Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. I am Rick, and we are getting back into Rammstein Völkerball. Du Hast is the next one. I haven't done a lot of reactions to the Hast, but this is Völkerball, and I'm excited for it. The crowd, I'm sure, is going to be hype, and it's going to be probably epic. Everything in this concert has been epic so far. Very enjoyable. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this right now. Here we go. Gotta make sure I turn it up. It's the crowd. I was just thinking as they're doing this, I'm so good live. This must have been like the reason I should say it this way. The reason they put this, I think, in the middle of their set, or it seems to be right in the middle of their set, give or take. It's like a re-energizer. It gets them amped up again. So if they hit any point where they're just kind of like, they needed to be pumped up again, or just given a little bit more, this would be the song to do it. And to put it in the middle of the set, like I said, would re-energize them. It would me, because all of a sudden it's like, I've been waiting for this one type of thing. And then you get all amped up again. I don't know. I'm just putting that thought out there, but it makes sense. And I'm sure they're very meticulous about where they play their songs in the set.
Du hast mich, du hast mich, du hast mich gefragt, du hast mich gefragt, du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nichts gefragt. Wieso ist der Tod entscheidet, Treue sein für alle Tage?
Block it. It's on fire. You know what? They do such good camera work on this. That's another thing. And some of this crowd, everyone knows where the camera is. I love the way Flock is all. He's super energetic. The hat, everything he wears, it cracks me up. I love it. And his energy, and he plays, to me, flawlessly by, just being crazy, and I don't know. He's fun. He's a fun guy. Fire.
Très bon.
Whoops. So fun. That amps the crowd up a lot. That got the crowd going. Like I said, I think it reset the concert as if they were starting all over again, in my opinion. And it's I'm just looking at that view right there from where the drummer, the drum set, I'm sorry, is, because it's looking right through it. I don't know. It's a neat silhouette, and then you see the crowd beyond. So, like I said, the camera shots they did are really good, and the editing and everything. It's like, I know they did it for a DVD, and I'm almost certain of it. If I'm wrong, let me know. I would imagine they wouldn't take all that work and not put it out in some capacity for people to purchase. But they did a good job doing all that kind of stuff and keeping the attention where it needs to be during all the pieces of the song, or where they would like it to be. It just encapsulates the energy and the excitement and the spectacle that it is. Like, you get to see like how amped up the crowd gets, how well the band plays to them. It's on a song like this too. It's kind of, like I said, like their flagship type song. The crowd is like really paying attention to their part, So he's got them like singing in unison, "Du Hast" and all that kind of stuff, which is really cool at a concert because it creates this gigantic unification of everybody in one place doing one thing at the same time. Which is, if you think about it, that type of control over a crowd is, it's pretty incredible. At the same time, it can also be pretty scary. But it is amazing nonetheless. Always fun doing Rammstein. I love it. I don't know how many songs we have left. I'm sure there's a few. Like I said, I think this is around midway-ish or more. So there's probably about another. My guess is at least another 9. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'll look at it, but we're going to finish this out because I'm having a lot of fun with it. Might pick up my pace on this one. And then I am way behind on doing the live setup of the stage that they play on and how they do that, like an hour video. I think I'm going to do the whole thing at once. Or my thing was either in thirds or the whole thing. I think once I start it, though, I might decide then, because once I get into something and I start like watching it, I don't do well at kind of not finishing it out. I want to finish it because I get interested, of course, and I can't find a good place to stop. I've tried a couple times to see how I could do it. Excuse me, and so yeah, that'll probably end up happening that way. But that one's going to be done. I don't want to promise anything because I've waited this long. So it's going to be sooner than later, though. I got to get on that. And I know it's going to be great when I do it, as far as what I learn out of it, because this setup is, it's so complicated. It looks like everything they do, and this is going to be a great inside look at that. So look for that soon too. I will get to that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. Peace to everybody. Always be happy, healthy, and safe. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care.